That's, oh, so here I am, all excited. Can you hear me now? I'll wait to have somebody say they can hear me. Still can't. Oh no. Camera, audio. Can you hear me now? Oh, this isn't how I should be starting. Okay, it's showing that I have sound. Oh, finally. You think I would get into the studio early and do a tech check? But the reason I didn't was because I literally ran at 7:30 to McDonald's. And so it takes me like 10 minutes there and 10 minutes back. So it's like 10:02. And then I set up my desk and I got my Baileys. And then I realized I was just setting up my desk to do the live stream. And I'm like, oh no, I didn't have my hat. So then I had to go to the garage and dig it out of the holiday box. I was like, oh my God. So I get here and I set everything up. And I'm like, great, go. And then you guys are like, we can't hear you. That's the way it is. Anyway, what I was saying was, it's so exciting. I'll have to put a little disclaimer. People wait like 3 minutes. I'll get the sound. I have prizes. I have 2 different head things, but these ones, they kind of were off screen. So I was like, no, but they're fun. I bought some scratch offs today. I brought in my phone because I purposely went to Tim Hortons and got a couple extra rolls, and there's another instant win. So I thought maybe we'll just try doing some of those. And then I'm going to answer all your questions on luck. It's so, yeah, actually, Ava says it's pretty crisp being in the holiday box. It actually is a little bit bent up. I think it's supposed to actually be a little flat. Oh, I think I got it. I think it got a little wee bit crushed, but I tried to keep it in the New Year's Eve's hats because they're, like top hats. So I sat it in there, but, everything gets crammed in the garage. But it's also a big, like, Rubbermaid bin. So it's hard, so it won't. Oh, happy St. Patty's Day to you, too. Oh, my God. Congratulations. Okay, you have to tell us how you did that. I'll put it up. Oh, happy St. Patty's Day. A group Tim's roll would sure give you more than a coffee. Yeah, that would be funny. There was a fella who I just posted it on Contest Queen on Facebook and Twitter. He doesn't really enter Tim's contest very often, but he got up early and he was there between 5:30 and 6. It was like 5:45. And I always say instance early. And sure enough, he's like, oh, I'll just roll. And it said he won a car. And he thought it was a joke. I'm like, hello. So then he got the email and he went in later to the store and they were freaking out. Oh, Jake said, I won a Corona Grand Prize. Okay. And what was that one? Okay. Let me see so many people are winning. I love this. Oh, Heather said I wore a green shirt to work. I have one green shirt, but I like this one because I bought it. It's just feeling lucky. I know it's white, though. I wish it was green with white lettering. It would be more fun, but that's okay. It's only $4 from the dollar store. Let me see. Oh, she says, happy St. Patty's Day from the ERs. Doctor said I can listen. Okay, we're going to send you good vibes. Yes, listen and know that we're all sending you guys good vibes. So, and someone said they qualified. Where did that one go? She said, I haven't been receiving some of my rolls for Tim Hortons. It's been a bit disappointing. Oh my God, I've been trying to win a car for years. Oh, this is a trick. Okay, I did this on TikTok, or I think it was on TikTok. So I started trying to do 3 TikToks a day. What I figured out was if you don't bank your points, and you go, it will automatically use your points for free coffee. You do not get a roll. So, go into your app, and where's the part that you have to bank? I think it's on account. Redeem. Okay, so you go into my account details, redeem, and you have to click. Oh, will it zoom in on this? It has to be dark. You have to say, come on. I don't want to know what the weather is tomorrow. Bank my points has to be checked. And I know this is also open to Americans because Tim Hortons is there's a lot of locations in the eastern part of the United States. So that's what you need to do. And yes, I've been trying to win a car for years too. Oh my gosh. I've never had a semi and film crew deliver a prize. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're going to have to let us know when that's up. Just message me. I'll share it with everybody because we all want to see that. That's for sure. Someone wanted on Drew Barrymore an air fryer. Oh my God, someone won chocolate. Melanie won chocolate and a gift card. Yeah, Lori says 3 TikToks a day. Wow. So my friend Taylor Kay, if you watch her on Thursday night, she does her thing on Thursday nights. She has been giving me tips because she's been trying to do all these like great TikToks, and then she did this silly one with her kids about their fidgets because it's something that they order with their birthday money and stuff. And it's just a crappy little video, and they're throwing stuff at her, and she's rating them. It's past 4 million views, and she's like blown away. She had, I don't know, like maybe 7,000 followers at the time, and then she got close to 10, and she held a giveaway to get her past 10, and then she looked, and now she's at like 26,000 followers. She's like, I don't understand TikTok's algorithm, but she did tell me that if you do 3 a day, you get seen. So if you're a content creator, now we're sweepers, we're not going to be doing that kind of content unless you have a small business and you want to use TikTok as a marketing tool. You need to be doing 3 a day. But it's also good practice just to muck about in the system. So watch creators doing fun things. Search the hashtag sweepstakes, search the hashtag giveaway, and see how they're asking you. Now, I did find one that they're running it exactly like they do on Instagram and Facebook, where you have to like the video, comment, and tag a couple of friends. So they're doing it exactly that way, and they're just drawing from their comments. And I did do some searching on the sweepstakes management apps, so like WooBox and Short Stack, etc. And they have a drawing mechanism to do hashtag draws on TikTok and comment draws on TikTok. So that's how those companies are using those. Amber says, yeah, I banked my points. I still didn't receive some points. Okay, well, let's see. Wait, I saw some. Oh my gosh, the comments are coming faster than I can read them. Oh my God, she won my book on CTV Morning News, and that started me contesting. I know, it's addictive. I call it contest crack. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Bob was like looking for something to wear today, couldn't make up his mind, heard the doorbell, and there's a box from Proper 12 Irish Whiskey, had a proper green Proper 12 hoodie. Of course that's what you wore today. That's hilarious. I hope you posted a picture on Facebook. Bill won 2 instant wins, free nuts and free popcorn. Well, I always tell my daughter, it started with pizza. What's better than pizza? Free pizza. So what's better than nuts? Free nuts. What's better than popcorn? Free popcorn. Oh, I won nothing today. Well, the day's not over. Oh, Lori says, hope my delivery arrives soon. It'll be dropped off my driveway and it's 19 degrees outside. Now that is Fahrenheit. That is very cold, because if that was Celsius, we'd be really, really happy. Oh, someone had their first big win. Yay, she got some laundry soap. That's a great start. And now, when's the best time to win something? Right after you win something. So when you have that excitement and you're feeling good, like, I'm going to win, that's the best time to enter sweepstakes, because that energy is just going out there. Drew Barrier has a virtual audience and prizes a few times a week. Oh, well, I'll have to look to see if it's open to Canadians, but all my American friends should be checking that out. Why not? Oh, and Nicole won an epic polar pop today, Circle K. Yeah, Circle K is just really great. Oh, this is funny. Pearl says she wore a green shirt, but it's chartreuse green. Oh, and she bought 2 lottery tickets for tonight. Yeah, because a lot of lotteries do it on Wednesday night. Ooh, 22 bottles of jam. Yummy. You have to share that with your friends. You can't eat that much jam. Oh, somebody won some underwear. Hey, I actually do like winning practical prizes. They're so great, because normally the money you would spend on socks and underwear, shirts, groceries, beauty products, whatever, you can now use to pay off bills or save for your rainy day fund or something else. So practical prizes really are a good win, because they save you. Yes, you can make money on TikTok, but not the same way you can on YouTube and Google. So on YouTube, and actually Facebook, you can do it too, but I haven't really looked into it on Facebook, because you can monetize your videos on Facebook. But I monetize all my videos on YouTube, and I have Google ads. I have something they call AdSense on my website. So every few months, I get literally a few dollars from them. You have to have millions of followers and millions of views to really be making, because there's people that earn their living just doing videos on YouTube. Now, TikTok in the States, I believe you can have a creator account and you can make some money. However, where people are making money is when they have millions of followers or tens of thousands. It depends on their market. Companies will reach out to them as an influencer and pay them, sometimes 10 grand to do basically a commercial in their style to promote a product. So yeah, you can make some good money on TikTok. There's also sweepstakes on TikTok. You have to read the rules, of course, and there's hardly anybody entering compared to, and in the hardcore sweeper community, we tend to be older. We're not on TikTok. So that's where you get your, you can make your money. I'm doing it for 2 reasons. One, I want to write about it in my new book, because it is the newest way to enter sweepstakes. So I need to understand it to write about it. And also it's a good promotional tool for my business. So I might as well do TikTok. So I wouldn't make money directly, but if people find me that hadn't found me before, they might buy my books or come to my classes, or, oh, Melanie posted this. There you go. I hope everyone can see that. Someone said, oh, can you upload a small video from your phone to TikTok? Yes. As long as it's under a minute. You can play around with it. Try it. So sometimes what I've done is I was playing around with some caption software. So how that works, and because it was only available for Apple, I filmed it on my iPad. I made sure it was under a minute. Opened it in the closed caption software, did all my closed captions. Then I opened up TikTok. Yeah, it's a big process. These little videos just aren't quickety quick. Opened up the TikTok and then uploaded it and then added my cover and my comment and my stickers or whatever I wanted. Then I uploaded it to TikTok, and then it says, do you want to open it? I want to do it to Instagram stories, and then I send it to stories. So, and there's a lot of people that have mad editing skills. So there we go. Let's see what else. So Lee says, I'm new here and I don't have your books. I have to check them out. So I'm writing a new one. So in the meantime, I don't want you to go spend a lot of money. If you go to Kindle, you can get either my Canadian or American edition for 99 cents. And that will give you a good base. And that way, once you have a good base, then when you get my new book, because my new book will have the updated social media, and it's going to have all new quotes, all new stories, all the resources updated. So if you get one of the old books and something that you want to check out isn't there anymore, well, the internet's fluid. So just double check the resources on my website, and they will give you the updates on that. Oh, she said Canadians are welcome. So I'm assuming that was for Drew. Ooh, they want a VR headset. Those are fun. Oh, no, somebody said USA only. Oh, and then she said no Canadians are welcome. Well, you know what? I'm going to go and apply tomorrow. You never know. It would be fun to do something different. Melanie says, "What? Yeah, that's what I need is a Kindle." By the way, if you don't have a Kindle, did you know that even on your phone, you can have a Kindle app? So you can read on your phone. I have it on my iPad. Now, the only thing I don't like about it is it's blue light, so I don't like reading on my phone at night before bed. So I do prefer the Kindle because I put it on dim and dark mode. And so then I can lie in bed and read, and it's really dark, and yet it's really easy for me to read, and there's no blue light. However, you don't have to spend money on a Kindle to read a Kindle, and they have lots of books available on sale all the time. I get the newsletter, and every day, and sometimes there's great books. They're on sale for like $1.99, and I just grab them because then I read them. I'm a big reader. I guess that's why I'm a writer. No surprise. Oh my gosh, Nancy said she won a Peloton. Yay, but the company says there's a shortage. No kidding. Everybody's been making gyms in their house. You have to wait, but I'm pretty excited. Oh my God, congratulations. I love reading about other people winning. Okay, so let's do one while we're talking about winning, because it's already 8:20. Let's do one roll, and then I'll do a lottery ticket, and then we'll talk some more. Okay, so roll now. I'm going to do one of my 2 rolls. Okay. I should see if I can do this like this. Let's see what it says I won. Can you imagine if it says I won a car? I won 5 Tim Rewards points. So now I'm up to 60. Oh, I'm up to 80. Oh, yeah, because I bought a coffee. So I have a free coffee waiting for me. Yay. Oh, Drew's sold out. Drew's sold out, but keep checking. Yeah, I'll keep checking. It's one of those things. Ooh, someone got a Fitbit from General Mills. She's so excited. I won one for my mom because she wanted to monitor her heart rate. And I thought, I'm going to win her a Fitbit. And I did. And I gave it to her last week when I took her some groceries because I cooked some food for her. I froze it all. So then she has like dinners on days she looks after. My grandmother is going to be 102 this year. Can you imagine? And she's still kicking, but she's in the long-term care home, so it's really hard on her this year. So my mom's been going over, and then when time she gets home, she's really tired, so I cook and freeze some meals for her so she's not so tired. So let's see. Oh, and this I got in New Hampshire, the scratcher, when I went to one of the when I was in the convention in New Hampshire. That's how long I've had this. Oh no, it's shaking the table. Oh no. Okay, well that's all right. Okay, so let's see. I got my lucky numbers. Oh, it'd be nice to win something while I'm on the camera. Wouldn't that be fun? My goal this year is to be out of debt. That's my big goal. So I won a TV, first TV I've ever won. I've been sweepstaking for 20 years. I've never won a TV. Like, really? Never. So they gave me the cash option, or they were going to give me a Visa gift card. And I thought, I'll take it because I want to be out of debt. So I did that. I took the gift cards and I'm using them to pay down my bills. I can get a big screen. Our TV's fine. There's nothing like if our TV was on the fritz, then I'd really want the TV. Oh, I don't think I won anything. But here's a trick. Okay, I'm assuming all the lotteries are the same because most have apps now. So where I live in Ontario, we have I have the lottery app on my phone. And then what I do is I always double check it because even though I look and I can't tell, like I think I didn't win, I've done it where I've scanned it and it says I have a winner. No, that didn't win anything. That's okay. So, someone won 2 coupons for Metamucil and $1,000. Wow. Well, that's kind of a pun, isn't it? Coupons for Metamucil, and I guess they were backed up. Oh, yeah, you did the little face. Alex, you're so funny. Okay. So let's see. Oh my goodness. See, scratching and drinking isn't conducive to doing comments. Oh, the Marilyn Dennis show today. She doesn't give prizes often, but it was interesting. Yeah, some of the virtual audiences, I've actually seen a contest to win to be in a virtual audience for hockey. And I guess that, if you're a real hockey fan, it's something special, but still, there's nothing like going to a game. I was looking for a picture to enter in a contest on Monday. And so I was going through some old photos and it was all like pre-COVID. And I'm like, I miss all this. It was like pictures of us at concerts and pictures of us traveling and pictures of us. I was like, I miss this. I've been entering contests for so long now. I never won anything big, but a few small wins on the local radio station. Okay, here's what I want you to do, Jasmine. I want you to see if there's any space left in Tom Cavalli's odds class. I think it's $20 US. Forgive me if I'm wrong. You go to iwincontests.com and look for Sweepstakes University and look for his class because he just opened up a spring schedule. Because I'm going to bet that you are not entering better odds giveaways and you're wasting your time. So that is going to help you tremendously. I won a free coffee, and I'm to 3,300 points. Well, it's a lot of coffee after the contest. I won one of the cups too. It's in the cupboard. I didn't bring it in. So I'm alternating between Bailey's and my Shamrock Shake. That Shamrock Shake is so good. Oh, thank God I shared it half with my daughter. I shouldn't be drinking that many calories. My other goal is to let go of the COVID weight. Pandemic pounds is what I got. Yes. Bree says, look at the rules. Enter ones that have better odds. So I stress this emphatically. It's concentric circles. So you're going to start local and then say state or province and then national and international. I was really good at winning the locals. Unfortunately, where I live, we're more shut down than other places. So the number of sweepstakes available is dismal compared to other places. So all the stuff that I was really good at winning is gone. So I was winning tickets to, sporting events, concerts, movies, local restaurants, like all these different things. It's all gone. So I have not been winning as much. as I used to. And I'm also not entering as much as I would like to because I've been focusing on the book and creating content. And like I said, when I explained how I do a TikTok video, yeah, the video is only 1 minute, but the whole process, it could take me up to half an hour to create one video. So let's see. Oh, Tara says she hasn't had a Tim since the rolling started. Get on it. Get on it. Oh, someone said, I won a fitness instructor the day I ate a meatloaf sandwich with fried cauliflower that I had won. Yeah, then you need the Fitbit, right? The one that I have, I won this a few years ago, and I tell you, when I'm out walking, I can hardly wait. The weather's getting a bit better this week, so I might be back. One day last week, I did some pin code hunting. I didn't find any codes, except on the way back to the car, I saw 2 coded beer cases, and I got us a couple pair of sweatpants. Why not? And you know what? More than the codes, it was so nice to get out of the house and walk. Because normally what I do is I walk all summer, pin code hunting, and then I go to the gym and I use a treadmill. I go to yoga class. I do the fitness circuit. I do something. So I'm not an athlete, but I'm moving. And it kept my weight at bay. Like I didn't gain weight. I wasn't skinny mini, but I wasn't gaining. And the minute everything shut down, and I just have no desire to exercise at home. I admire all the people that are like setting up gyms in their houses and they're rocking it and they're losing weight. I mean, good on you. Oh, there you go. I have a company respond to my comment on Facebook and they want to send the product to test and do a video review. How fun. What was the TV? I don't remember the brand. I'd have to go look at the link, but it was a 65-inch TV and it was really nice. So instead they gave me the money and it's, you know, like I said I'm going to do the responsible adult thing and pay off my bills. But then my treat to myself is when I'm debt free, we'll splurge a little and get a TV because we're not going to be going on a trip. I tell you that. Oh, so she said, Ava says, did you win in your mom's name or the second? So I won in my name. And apparently there's people that have won a half a dozen all in their name and they're giving them out as gifts. Ooh, Jake said I won a 70. Oh, in that prize pack, there's a 70-inch TV. Oh, you are going to have to share. You've got to film this and even for yourself and share it with me so I can share it with everybody else. Send it to Contest Queen. And because we all want to see this, we're all very excited for you. Congratulations. I love hearing when other people win. It just makes me happy because there's so many prizes out there. There's enough for everybody. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden they just jumped. Oh, there you go. It feels like my lucky day. I like that. Oh, someone said they had Bailey's in her coffee and cookies. I love it. Mabel's labels are so good. I bought them when my daughter was little. She did so good. I met her at a business luncheon and she was at my table and she was so successful. She got bought out by Avery Labels. Good for her, right? Oh, website for the course. I'll type it in the thing. Okay, so I'm putting it in the comments. It's I Win Contests, and it's Tom Cavalli. And you just tell Tom if there's a thing. You just tell him I sent you. Yeah, see, local prizes are gone here too. They will come back. There's a book that I'm quoting in my next book about the hobby dating back to the 1900s. So before the last pandemic. And sweepstakes have been a hobby for now over 120 years. And this is the second pandemic. So the hobby has gone through pandemics and wars and recessions. This hobby is not going away. it takes a bit of a dip and it takes a bit of a twist, but it is not going away. That's why it's important to learn the new methods of entering, because when it's low here, you can pick up over here, right? Ooh, somebody won $50 gift card from local fish market. Oh my gosh, fresh fish, nice. It's almost barbecue season. Plank, cedar planket. Oh, so good on the barbecue. Wow. Lillian's won over $10,000 each year in contests. She has a folder for a win. Yep, you're the contest queen of Hotz County. You know, I use it as a marketing moniker, but I'm not the only contest queen out there. There's a lot of us out there. But it's just good for marketing. Yes, radio contests, they moved to the edge of the city, and I can't get it to pick up prizes. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I ordered a coffee on my phone from Tim Hortons and it didn't qualify for a roll up the rim. I should have read the rules. That's exactly what I did the first time I went in and ordered. So that afternoon, I was so ticked. I went back that afternoon and I banked my points. I figured out what I did wrong. Okay, I'm going to do another instant. I had, in Canada, we got some chips one. So let's just see what's there. And oh, I should tell you guys how, while I'm doing this, how I'm going to do the giveaways. I'm going to do the standard one, but I'm going to do it on Facebook. I should actually do one prize per channel, because that way it would be fair. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I won something instantly. Nope, I got a $1 coupon. Sitting here talking and drinking, and it's not conducive to winning. Okay, what PIN codes are going on now? So I'm in Ontario, Canada. So the PIN codes that I'm looking for are the ones on the Shreddies box and Maxwell House Coffee. Now, the Maxwell House Coffee is really hard to find because one, you have to wait for somebody to drink the entire tin of coffee and pretty much just came out. Second, you have to hope that they left the foil on the coffee tin. Unless they changed it and put a packet inside, but usually they print it on the foil. So you have to wait for them to finish the coffee and hope they left the foil there. And then I found the stickers on the, by chance, I didn't even know it was a thing, on the Coors Light beer case that they had thrown away. But usually people keep the beer cases because they put the cans back in and take the box back, because that's what it is. Usually the big ones that run all summer, even with the pandemic, Canada Dry did not ran last year, and it started the first week of May. So this year, assuming they're doing it the same week, it should be May 3rd. It may be the week before, but it's usually around the same time. The previous year, Pepsi ran. Pepsi didn't run till later in the year, and then they did some kind of hockey party prize at your house with a few people, social distancing, all that stuff. What else was there? There used to be Coke. There was Gatorade. There was KD, which is Kraft Dinner up here in Canada. You guys call it Kraft Macaroni and Cheese in the States. So I used to look for about 8 things altogether. And now I'm looking for 2, but just the fact that I'm out of the house getting fresh air feels amazing. So honestly, the fact that I found almost nothing, I was just so happy. I was out there, I had my earbuds on, I'm listening to a podcast, I'm just walking, I'm doing my thing. It was so nice. Oh, I got my first sweet sheet subscription. Sweep sheet, yes. Unfortunately, Patty passed away last September, so her best friend is now taking it over. So it's good that it just didn't disappear, that she had a plan in place. Oh, she won a package from a local Notary Republic, pop-up in Vancouver, Circle K. Oh, doing good. Oh, well, here, wait, where'd that question go? More drinking, less talking. Oh, that's funny. There you go, Bill. There you go, Bill. If it's $1, I didn't have seconds ago. Wait, someone said, oh no, he must have run out because he did have them. Anyway, bug Tom. If there's enough people that are interested, he'll probably run a class. He's going to be like, what is Carolyn doing? Wait, someone asked about how do you, okay, so, yeah, the subscription is I Win Contest. But if you click on the Sweepstakes University link, you can go down and that's where he lists his classes. He may have already sold out because he did open it up. Ooh. Yeah, probably. Because if they find out, you would forfeit the prize. Oh, Lisa says, I love that I can tag you on Instagram. I never forget your name there. It is easy. Yeah, a lot of people. I probably get 100 tags a day. Wait, someone asked about the... Oh, here's somebody said about the General Mills one. Someone was asking about the Fitbits. It has no limits. I won two. I won one for me because this one's getting a little bit finagly. They are known to die after several years. And then I wanted one for my mom, and I don't know anybody else that wants one, so I'm not going to win one. Rochelle says that she won a dishwasher. Nice. Congratulations. Someone asked, oh, here it is. How to win the El Gordo, the Spanish lottery. If I knew how to win the lottery, I wouldn't be doing this. I would just be quiet. I wouldn't write books. I would just win money. And, you know, Steve, Richard Lustig, who has passed away, wrote a book on winning the lottery. And he's in the Guinness Book of World Record for winning the most grand prizes. And one of his tips was never buy the national lottery. He won the grand prize, he lived in Florida. He won the grand prize in the Florida State Lottery 7 times. I think it was 7, or was it 8 by the time he passed away? He's in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most grand prize wins. And that was one of his tricks. He has a book out that his wife, I guess widow, still sells, and I think it's $50 US. So I've never read it. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe. I mean, he won. Yeah, she says, Ryan says, a 65-inch TV would not even fit in my setup, so I'd probably take the money too and buy a smaller one and have spare cash. Yeah, our TV is fine. It's 55-inch, so, I mean, I understand the exponential growth of the angle of the TV. But like I said, to me this year, debt-free. I love the feeling of being debt-free more than I have a TV. And it's not like we didn't have a TV. If we had no TV or like a 30-inch TV, I would totally take the 65-inch TV. But let's see what else we have. Oh my God, we have so many comments. And I don't want to add in the new comments because then they'll go and... local radio stations have been sending out our prizes. Yeah, some do. Our current local radio station is doing money giveaways, and they just e-transfer you now because, you know, you have to send them your photo ID and whatnot, but they're going to e-transfer you your prize because they don't want anybody coming in to pick up a check. Oh, she says, it's all I ever win on Lay's. I have won a bag of chips. I would like to win the year supply of potato chips. So here I am talking about losing pandemic pounds. I'm drinking, I'm having milkshakes. You know, that's the thing. I said, when are organic apples going to have contests on them? Because really everything that has a good sweep on it, Tim's coffee, you can get, you know, you're winning donuts. You've got chips. There's soda pop. It's all, yeah. So she said her husband won a free bag of Lay's. They mailed a coupon. Oh, what do you think of the Kinder contest in December? Enter. Yes, I have to agree. It is too long. If they were my client and they called me and asked my advice about the promotion, I would say it's too long. But they have their reasons for doing it. They are giving out some instant prizes, but yeah, I mean, what are you going to end up with if you enter every day? It started, when did it start? Is it a whole year? Are you going to have 365 entries? That's kind of crazy long. Nicole says she bought shreddies today. Look for the doubles tomorrow morning. We ended up going through 4 boxes before we found one. I don't have it in here, but I put it in a jar so it won't break. Like, we can't have this break. Oh my God, no. So I put it in a jar, and then my daughter's been doing her entries with it, and then I do my entries with it. But yeah, we had a lot of shreddies. And by the way, if you have too many shreddies and you can't eat that much cereal, go to the Shreddies website. They have some good recipes. I made 2 Shreddies desserts. One was kind of like a Rocky Road kind of square with marshmallows and chocolate and peanut butter. And another one was like a butter tart where it was kind of like a cross between a cheesecake and a butter tart, where you ground up the shreddies and made a base and baked it, and then you put the topping, and then you baked it, and then you let it cool, and it was pretty good. Oh, Carmen says, I want a year's supply for my chips, and my husband wanted a year's supply of Pepsi. Oh my God. I love it. Okay. Yes, long-winded contests are a pain in the butt. I totally agree. Oh my God, I won last year. I still have 7 of them left. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean by wasting the money. So, yes, I have been texting. So June must be in this area. So I enter all the Toronto radio stations, so Virgin Radio and Chum. So I have a girlfriend, because some days at 1:00, there's 4 radio stations you have to listen to in my area. So she'll take 2 and I'll take 2, or I can do 3. So I'll sit here and I'll have one on my computer, one on my phone, and one on the radio. And if somebody comes to try and talk to me, well, I'm like, no talking. I'm listening to 3 things, and then I'm texting her. So I have gotten a few into Chum. They've had my month, but nothing yet. Oh yeah, see, good suggestion. You can't have that thing break. It took me 4 boxes to find that shreddies. There's no way I'm letting that shreddies break. I'm protecting it. Oh, see, yeah, how's that, right? Always find a double shreddies. Oh no! Oh, after he poured the milk and stirred it around, and that's the thing. Oh no! Her cat ate the double shreddies. That's worse than the homework. Oh my God! Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna push this back a little bit. Oh, someone says I want a year of chips as well, donating them. You know, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to try the bigger spin right now because it's a faster one to do. I just bought the big spin. I didn't buy the bigger spin. I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to scratch tickets. I don't like to spend my money on them very often, so I don't know. There's tickets there that are $10. Already my stomach goes, then there's $20 and $30 tickets. I'm like, who does those? Who spends $30 on a ticket? Oh, the other thing I do on my pin code hunt is I do look for the for lottery tickets, because people throw them away and sometimes they don't. And I have found winners thrown in the recycle bin. Just saying. I have found lottery tickets that had free plays on them, or $2, and I have found scratch offs that had small amounts of money, like $5 or $10, thrown away because they didn't check them. That's why I have the app on my phone. So I always check them, because you never know what you're going to find. Have I won anything yet? No. I'll double check it, though. It would be fun to go to the big spin. They have it at the lottery office, and you go, and there's a huge wheel that looks like the one on The Price is Right, and you spin it, and you can win up to, I think, $500,000. And then I think the bigger spin is you can win up to $1 million, something like that. And that would be fun. They air them. So if you go to the OLG, so every state lottery has something similar. And I even put a section in my new book on second chance drawings, because that's something I think a lot of people miss out on. They don't really have them in Canada. Oh, for 1 second there, I thought I want to spin. Damn. I hate that. Your stomach goes, okay, I got one more row. Nothing yet. Oh, come on, not even $2. I spent $10 in scratch offs. It would be nice to win back what I spent, at least, or more. Oh, I don't think I won anything. Okay, so if you go a lot in the U.S., they have a lot of second chance drawings on the web. If you go to the website of your local state lottery and you look up what they have for second chance drawings, you'll see what they have. And a lot of times, oh, it doesn't want to do it. I'm going to have to scratch a little more. A lot of times, so you could send in, you could mail in. So first you buy it. And then sometimes, if people throw them away, you can pick up the extra ones and send those in too. And you can win a lot of prizes from second chance drawings in the state lottery. I really wish we had them. Oh, come on. That's the only problem with the app, is it's like dancing. It doesn't want to find the barcode. And by the way, most lotteries have 2 barcodes on the ticket. One is on the side. Okay, let's see if that was... I don't know why it's not. Oh, here we go. Not a winner. Surprise, surprise. Oh, June says, I'm too impatient to scratch. Okay, to me, you're paying... Okay, this is my mentality. I've paid $3. So I want $3 worth of entertainment. Like I spent $20 to go to the movies, or... if I go to a casino and I spend $50, I want to go find the penny slots because I want to maximize my entertainment value for my money. That's the way I look at it. So, yeah, I could just scratch the one area, but what fun is that? That's not the point of the ticket. Okay, see, now Lillian says I don't buy scratch tickets. Now, if you were in the States... if there was a bin for people to throw their losers away, you could ask to take that home and mail them all in and win. Can you imagine? Oh, someone said, someone said, I took $10 tickets out of the garbage and there was no win. Someone lost $100. Wow. Ooh, I like the Plinko ticket. I haven't tried that one yet. I've been playing Plinko, won $20. Most I've ever won in a scratcher's $20. The most I've ever won, yeah, on a scratcher, I think probably $20 too. No, maybe it was 25. But what I did win, when I was code hunting and I found the one that had a free ticket, I went and bought the free ticket, and that free ticket won me $100. So basically, I found $100 in the garbage. So I take all the tickets. And some houses, I've seen so many tickets. Oh my God, I got $130 off Blocko Scratch ticket last week. Congratulations. Yeah, Plinko's brand new. I got to try that one. I didn't spot it when I was there. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, Kelly says, Mom and I did the big spin in New York once. It was cool. Oh, I bet. How fun was that? Oh, my mom used to find money in discarded cigarette packs because apparently people put money out there and she doesn't even smoke. Yeah, because they'll take a couple of bucks and they'll shove it in the pack and then they won't remember it's there. I bought 2 $5 tickets, $130. My husband bought one and won $25 this week, and my daughter won $10, all on a $1 ticket. Wow. I find winning lottery tickets in the trash while collecting second chance tickets to enter. There you go. You never know. There are $40 scratch-off tickets now in Florida. Crazy. I look for tickets thrown away that have second chance drawings and enter them. $40. I don't know. I just couldn't. I was thinking at Christmas time, they had was it $100 scratch-off at Christmas? And the ticket had to be this big. It was crazy huge. And they had it behind the glass locked. Like there was one ticket in the store. And I thought, that's where you'd get a bunch of friends and you'd all put in $20 or $10 each or whatever, and you'd split the ticket, because otherwise they are, oh, good tip. Only buy them the week they come out because all the prizes are still available. I assume you mean the lottery tickets? If not, clarify below. Oh, I love scratch tickets. $5 are the biggest ones I buy. Yeah, right? Oh, so Danielle says Boom 97.3 has a few contests going on. That's a good tip for radio stations. Go to their website and look at all the promotions. So some you listen for, some you enter on their website, some you might be texting in. So go and look at your local radio station's website and see what's available, because I have won off the radio station, but from the website, not calling in or texting in. Oh, I was covering in another office and she had shreddies. I found a double. Oh my God, you went through so many cereal. I hope you just held up the bag. Oh my God, I can only imagine. Oh, wait, somebody said hi. Oh, I'd love to win the Starbucks for Life contest. Yeah, that one comes, that's usually Christmas time and sometime in the summer. They had that going on this summer. So let's see what else. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I love talking luck. So I'm going to have to figure out the rules because I'm now using StreamYard and I have a lot of people entering on YouTube and a lot of people entering on Facebook. So I'll do a YouTube drawing and I'll do a Facebook drawing and I'll figure out how to do I'll see if Twitter has a way for me to draw. And if not, maybe I'll give away 2 and 2 then, something like that. I'll figure it out. But usually it's just for commenting, liking the video and just commenting and every comment. And then I let it run. I'm probably going to let it run till Sunday because not everybody can watch live. So it's not fair for the people that couldn't watch live, but will come back and watch later. And then they can still enter. Most states' websites will tell you how many big prizes are still remaining every day. Oh, that's a good idea. See, this is the reason I love the sweepstakes community. We are literally helping each other win. Like, how fun is that, right? Okay, so it's almost 9 o'clock. Let's do another roll up the rim. Okay, I made sure I had 2 for today so I could roll. So let's do this. Okay. I want a donut. Oh, that's funny. Appear in my rewards. Okay. So I guess I'll be going tomorrow morning to get a donut. I'll get my daughter one. Oh, has anybody won on Master Lock yet? I don't think I'm entering that one. Is that American? Or am I behind on my sweepstakes? Okay, so someone said in Ontario you can have a teller print out what prize you've been won so far, and if you're paying the pull tickets, you can ask if the big prize is gone yet. Good tip, Ryan. Thank you. So I have a chapter in my book called Meet Fellow Sweepers. And unfortunately, with the pandemic, a lot of it's been killed off and we can't meet up in person. So I've been doing virtual contest club meetings. And in the States, they are there's a mini happening on May 1st in Michigan, and the national is a go in Phoenix, Arizona. Technically, I think it's in Scottsdale, but it's a burb. You'd fly into Phoenix. And due to social distancing, I think they only have 40 spaces left at National, and I think there's only 40 spaces left for the mini. I've been waiting for the border to open. It doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon, so I don't see myself going, and I'm kind of disappointed because I really wanted to go back to Arizona, because Arizona Convention in 2006 had to be one of my favorites. I loved Arizona. I was like, oh, when's it going back? Of course, it goes back. I can't go. Oh, well. Oh, Bill says, what's better than a donut? A free donut. Totally true. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Master Lock 100 years. I have not entered that one yet. I am a bit behind on my sweepstakes, but someone said no, still trying. Oof. Oh, someone said, what's my favorite donut? Oh, I like the crullers. I'm Canadian. I like the maple. The maple dip is a good one. And the sour cream. I'll just get my daughter her favorite. It's just easier. She likes the one with the sprinkles, I think. Even though she's an adult now, still likes the sprinkles. I saw some ones with green sprinkles today when I was in there getting a tea. So, oh, Lori says free donut. Yay. I know, it's funny, right? Oh, apple fritter. Apple fritters are good too. So, yeah, so it's good. So I'll try Lay's again. And then I want to go, Boston cream, somebody says. So I've done those too. So I had some, and I have one more scratcher to do. That's the long one. I might just be a Woods because the bingo one is, or I might just do it later and then post what I got. So let's see. So I enter for George too. He doesn't like the sweepstakes stuff, but sometimes I win for him, and he just shakes his head at me. Oh, another $1 off. I need to start printing off these coupons when we go to the store because I didn't like it. And I didn't look at it. And then we went shopping and I'm like, I have coupons and they're all on the phone and you have to print them off. They won't scan the ones on the phone. That's another thing. If you have coupons, you might have to print them off at home. Oh, Bill says Krispy Kreme. Do you know I worked for Krispy Kreme Donuts when they first came to Canada? I wrote their fundraising marketing report. And then I had Lane, so they weren't going to hire me full time. But we got to go to their grand opening in Canada. I love Krispy Kreme. And they had one in Scarborough. And one day the traffic was really backed up. So I took the long way home and we had to pass the Krispy Kreme donuts. And I'm like, we're stopping. We bought a dozen donuts and brought them home. Oh my God. They were so good. But yeah, I don't get how people cannot like contest free stuff and whatnot. What's not to like? But it's also the people. I do talk about this. So this was something that I found when I first started entering. It was 20 years ago. So there was no video. There was no Facebook. There was no Twitter. There was no connection. I had no idea conventions were a thing in the States because I'm in Canada. We had some online groups in Yahoo, similar to Facebook groups, but a little more like a forum. And we could chat to people there, but we didn't really know anybody. There was not really pictures. So you had like a little avatar that was, that big. So you couldn't really see anybody. And so you would chat to people there, but there wasn't a really sense of community. And so when I started researching my first book, I discovered the U.S. Sweepstakes Convention. And I ended up talking myself into getting a speaking spot. So I talked about attracting luck, which kind of freaked people out a little bit because I talked about, using feng shui and crystals. And because here's my thought. When I moved into this house, I took a red envelope with money and I put it under the front doormat to attract money coming into the house. And George said, he saw me doing it. He goes, did you just put a red envelope under the front doormat? I go, yeah. He kind of looks at me and I go, look, if it works, we both benefit. And if it doesn't, it doesn't matter. So what harm is it in putting it there? There's no lose. If it doesn't do anything, that's not losing. It just doesn't do anything. And if it does something, I'm benefiting. So why not? Why wouldn't I do it? That's my logic on that. Anyway. Oh, says, haven't had them in Canada, but they had them all the time in the UK. I know. That's a treat, I tell you. Oh, they're so tasty. We don't have them in Windsor anymore. Your waist thanks you. Oh, Ryan says the whole red envelope thing last week, looking into getting a money tree. Go Google, and I will put her name down. Marie Diamond, okay? Google Marie Diamond Feng Shui. Find her YouTube videos. She has a couple of good talks that I watched about Feng Shui and energy, because basically Feng Shui is just energy. So how the energy works, some people poo-poo it, but you really feel it. So when you walk into a house that's really cluttered and claustrophobic, I mean, watch that show Hoarders, I can't handle it. You walk in and your energy is just like, you can feel it viscerally in your body. But when you watch those design shows and what happens to the people? They show the before and after, right? They renovate the house and it's beautiful. You walk in and you're like, oh my God, it feels like home. And they just go, that is Feng Shui. That's all it is. It's energy. That's why it feels so good to spring clean. Because what you're doing is you're moving the energy. You're moving the stale energy from the corners. You're moving the dust. You're shifting things around. You're getting rid of clutter. You're getting rid of anything that's stagnant. You're getting rid of garbage. You're putting things back where they belong. Everything should have a home. And that's one of the reasons I did struggle in this small office, because I run my own business. So I have a lot of things for the business. You know, I need to keep records and things for clients. So I have to keep things. And I've purged as much as I can, but it's hard. And so I feel so tight in this in this place. What is happening to the video? Have I drank so much Bailey's it's getting blurry on me? But that is what Feng Shui is. So when you walk into a place and you just feel this is beautiful, that's why people also like walking in nature. Some people call it forest bathing. It's because the energy in nature is what revitalizes you. That's why during this pandemic, when people were locked into their houses, they were going for hikes in nature because they just needed the fresh air and to be connected. And that's one of the things that we're doing. And I'm a Toastmaster, and I'm doing this right now. And I'm thinking, what am I doing with my hands? If I was standing up giving a speech, I wouldn't be flailing. I was told that once. I did a speech and they're like, what are you doing with your fingers? I'm like, I don't know. Oh, Diane says, red envelope, vision board, and crystals. Yes, my door's closed to my office, but I created a huge vision board this year. And what's really interesting is I did it in a different way than I ever have. And within 6 weeks, there was an energy shift. Within 6 weeks of doing it, there was an energy shift, and I won the TV. And I've never won a TV. It's the biggest one I've had in years, and I've never won a TV. So, Lillian says, I have elephants with a lucky trunk, and many family have gotten me pieces of jewelry. Yes, the elephant's trunk is supposed to be up to catch the luck. It's the same with the horseshoe. You want the horseshoe up to catch the luck. But it depends on the culture. There are some cultures that will put the horseshoe upside down over a door. And the idea is the bad luck will come in and hit and go around the door and not come into the house. So you have to look up the culture and what energy you want to put on it. So the idea is the horseshoe would be up to catch the luck and keep it at the house. And the other one is you want the horseshoe down so the bad luck runs away from the house. Yeah, see, Susan says, I have to go to the beach to decompress. What I wouldn't give to go to the beach. At some point, I'm going to live near the beach. Yes, Lillian says drunk has to be up. I was right. Good. It's nice to have I'm directing traffic while I'm talking. You think I'd have some Italian in me with the amount that I use my hands. Oh, Lovely. I have 3 shamrock plants blooming, white, pink, and purple. Lovely. Yeah, I used to have a shamrock plant. I think I killed it. I think I overwatered it one time and that just wasn't any good. Okay, so I have one more. So I've done the 2 lays. I've done the 2 roll-ups. I'm just going to move this a little further back. Oh, look, now you're seeing the food. Oh, I have a laughing Buddha. I do have a Buddha in my office, but this isn't a laughing Buddha. This is a beautiful, it's all one piece of wood. And this is called a weeping Buddha. So you see he's all hunched over. And the idea is that your worries will come and roll off his back. And he's going to carry your burdens on his back. And he's weeping with his hands in his face is in his hands as he's crying. It's beautifully carved. It's one piece of wood. Look at it. And it actually feels nice in your hands. This was a beautiful gift I got. But the idea is that he would carry your burdens for you. So that is, but I also I have a traveling laughing Buddha, and he's in my bedroom. In here I have my angel. This is Trudy. I love Trudy. I bought her in Rochester, New York one time on a trip. And she says, always believe. And it's not named Trudy. I just looked at her and decided that she looked like a Trudy. So she's been hanging around a while. I have my angel cards. I have my crystals. Somebody sent me some lucky oil because mine's gone. So that's citrine oil. On my desk, which you can't see out of, I have a little wee leprechaun. So I have little lucky things everywhere. I have some things that I've collected from. This one's getting a little wonky. Let's try the other one for a while. That'll be fun. Let's go with the rainbow and the shamrock. This one's so long. I shouldn't have bought this one. Okay, I'll just do the fast 15. Maybe I'll just win $15 and that'll be it. Oh my God, maybe. Oh no. Oh well. Yeah, I'll do this one later. I'll post if I win or not. So that'll be good because I can just go into the comments. Oh, see, Brenda says she has a weeping Buddha too. So it doesn't always have to be happy. Sometimes, you want stuff taken away, not just what you want to attract. Wow. Hand-carved stone on your porch, 75 pounds, and somebody stole it. That's crazy. That's also not good karma. Hello. I moved from a small cluttered house to a more spacious and airy house with lots of windows and lights. I've never been luckier here in this new house. Yeah, I've been downsizing. So I got a divorce. We were in a fair size home, not huge, not small, medium size. And then I moved to a townhouse. So it's just me. So it wasn't so bad. And then, me and my daughter. And then I meant no partner. And then I moved in here with George. So it was his house already. So I had already downsized to half a house. And then I had to downsize half a house again. And it is really hard. Like letting stuff go to the nth degree is not easy when you're going from, 1,000 square feet basically down to 500 square feet because you have to share all your stuff. So it is tough. So it's already 9:12. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up and then I'm going to sit and I'm going to put all the rules in. I'm going to definitely give away a book on Facebook and one on YouTube. I'm going to figure out if I can do one on Twitter. And if not, then I'll just double the books on Facebook and YouTube. So I'll give away 2 on Facebook and 2 on YouTube instead of 3 books altogether right across. And then what I'll do is, since these are the 3 books, I'll give the winner their choice. Now, I only have one of The Secret. So if the first winner chooses that, then the other winners will only have their choice of these 2. But that's okay. I don't think anybody's going to complain. I need some luck with Instagram as I'm not having any wins. I don't tag everybody in Instagram. I tag 5 people. And then my thought is, if I'm going to win, I'm going to win. So, and there's Bill. Okay. I should do all my announcements. Okay. So first of all, the next virtual contest club meeting is next Monday night. So if you haven't already signed up, go do that. I charge $1, one, because it helps pay for my hosting costs because I pay for Zoom. And two, it helps me track who's coming. It really does. So that's what I do. Then right now I'm running a TikTok contest. Now you don't have to be on TikTok to enter. So what I'm trying to do is I want to increase my followers. I hit 100, but I'd like to get to 1,000. But the more people follow me and the more TikToks I do, it'll help me grow. I want to get to 1,000 followers because once you hit 1,000 followers, you can do TikTok lives. But so I can't go live on TikTok right now. So it would be fun for me to do some TikTok lives, just like I'm doing these lives. I could set up my phone and do TikTok at the same time. Like that would be totally fun. Or I could do Instagram, or I could do all three. Like I could set up my iPad and my phone and do TikTok and Instagram and all these. It would be so crazy fun. I could talk to everybody everywhere. So I can do that, or I could just pick one channel and then do a little bit here and a little bit there. But that's my goal for TikTok. So what I did was I'm hosting a contest on my blog. And so you have to comment on the blog post, which everybody can do. And then you follow me on TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, you can still get 5 entries in the contest just commenting on the blog. And you can win a $25 Amazon gift card. So you don't even have to be on TikTok to enter the TikTok contest. How's that? Because I did. So I already got banned on TikTok. So I did the giveaway post. I talked about doing the giveaway. Go to my blog, put the rules. TikTok took the video down. I was so miffed. I was like, and the rules are so vague. I think they thought it was a phishing video. I'm trolling people with a $25 gift card that come to this site. It's not, contestqueen.com is not a scam site. Anyway, so I'm going to have to figure out how to do giveaways on TikTok without getting my videos banned. It's good practice for me too, because then if I have clients that want to host a TikTok giveaway, I've had some experience doing it. So someone said the TikTok is easily hacked, but it's the same for others. No, I wasn't hacked. I think it was the administrators on TikTok. Like they just saw it as a phishing video and they just took it down. I also only tag when it's required. If you're going to win, you're going to win. Yep. So, okay. So we've got the next virtual club meeting on Monday and I'm doing a giveaway right now. And then of course I have the one that I'm doing on here, but all your comments means you're in. And what else am I doing? Oh my gosh. See? 2 Baileys. I had 2 shots in here and now I don't remember what else I have. That's funny. Yeah, I started an OB blog, but not on TikTok yet. It's really fascinating to see who's on TikTok because there's a lot of people doing TikToks that I would not expect. Quite a few. I've seen a lot of seniors. I've seen comedians. I think when you start liking some, they change your feed. So I'm seeing more people with more of my interests than, so I think I'm seeing all the older people because of the videos that I like. It's just interesting. Yeah. Drink more, Caroline. It makes you think more clearly. No, it doesn't. You're so funny, Bill. We have to get Bill on my contest chat. I already have one person. So Bill, I'm going to hit you up. You're going to come on with me one day and we're going to do a contesters chat. Or I can, is it Bill? Oh my God. I think it's Bill that has the podcast. So we're going to talk on that. And I'm going to be a guest and I'm going to make y'all listen. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I'll sleep good tonight with 2 shots for sure. That and half a Shamrock Shake. Oh my God, these were so good. I'm so glad I split it with my daughter. I haven't had it in years. Yeah, Marlene says there's actors on TikTok. There's singers. There's dancers. The first time I signed up for TikTok, and I was getting a lot of dancers. And then I'm like, I don't have time for this. I need to do other things. So I took it off my phone. And then I started realizing I needed it for my book. I'm like, oh. So I put it back on. And it is easy to get sucked into TikTok, but also just learning. Like I watch other people and see how they're doing different things and watching their edits and watching what they're posting and trying to get ideas on what I can do for next time. So we're going to try that. Oh, here's Bill. There you go. It is Bill. Sweeping Up Sweepstakes podcast and a YouTube channel. So yes. So one, I'm going to be on Bill's. So he's been told. He's been voluntold. And then I'm going to get him to come on mine. It's going to be so fun. We're doing it. I'm going to book you in. So I've got someone booked for next week. So within the next couple of weeks, we're going to pick a date. I'm going to message you. We're going to pick a date. And then what I have found is if you use StreamYard, a week in advance, I can pre-schedule this. So, for example, tomorrow, I'm pre-scheduling the one. I'm doing a catch-up with Josh. Remember, I used to hang out with Josh, and then he got caught in the pandemic, and he's been in Ottawa the whole time. So we're going to catch up with Josh. So I'm going to do an update. So I'm just looking at the calendars. Tomorrow, I can post it for next Wednesday. Oh. Someone sent me a super sticker. That's so sweet. Thanks, Angela. Yeah, so someone sent me a super sticker on YouTube. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, it will be a lot of fun. See, and again, this is the part about the hobby that I didn't, like, yes, it is awesome to win prizes. Don't get me wrong, especially when they're helping me towards my goals. Or you win fun things like chips, or you get a free coffee. It just brightens your day. Oh, Ryan says there's nothing wrong with being stuck in Ottawa. No, I meant with the pandemic, he couldn't travel because he was doing road trips, like, and traveling to all these different places and doing interviews and blogs and stuff. And he was going and staying with different people. But once he had the pandemic, he had to go and kind of quarantine in Ottawa. So he can't do any of his travel stuff. It's kind of hard to have like a celebrity travel blog when you can't travel. So he's been doing stuff like teaching English overseas online. You got to do what you got to do, right? When you get stuck in one place. No, Ottawa is a beautiful city, actually. I haven't been in a long time, but yeah, it is a beautiful place. Okay, so I think that's it. I think I have another thing in my head. Oh, yeah. So sweepstakers are amazing. And so this is the best part of the hobby. And I never imagined meeting so many amazing people when I started entering sweepstakes. And honestly, there isn't a prize that can match the people that I have met and the adventures I've been on because of this hobby. And I just want to make sure that people understand that. I really try to be more emphatic on that point in my next book because I've made lifelong friends from entering sweepstakes. And there is no prize that can top those lifelong friends. Well, maybe the HGTV house. Just kidding. Anyway, night, everybody. And, and on the 29th, I'm doing my regular sweepstakes Q&A. This was just my special annual St. Patrick's Day event. Bye.